He good at setting traps. Has crazy power that he believes in. He has a great chin too because he's a guy. He'll let you get out punches and he'll still be coming at you. And then once he catches you, it's a wrap.
All-time greats. Crawford's one of the best switch hitters, I think, since Marvin Hagler, and one of the most skillful boxers alive.
He has very good skills. He's one of my favorite boxers. He able to win this fight.
Errol Spence was truly impressed after seeing Terence Crawford's intense training for the upcoming fight with Canelo. Having fought him before, Errol knows just how smart and skilled Crawford is in the ring. But this new training footage took things to another level. Crawford's speed, accuracy, and footwork were on point, fast, sharp, and completely focused. According to Errol, Crawford looked like a machine. If this is the version of Crawford that shows up, Canelo better not take him lightly. He's more dangerous than ever.
Step right here and roll.
When Terence Crawford looked back on his fight with Errol Spence, it was clear there was strong mutual respect between them. Crawford, known for his smart and strategic approach in the ring, explained how he takes his time, studies his opponents, and slowly breaks them down, before unleashing powerful, fight-ending combinations.
How hard does Spence hit?
He didn't hit that hard.
But he never caught you that clean. That was probably the best shot he landed.
No, he caught me a couple of times, but I was surprised at how hard he didn't hit.
Really?
Given that everybody say, oh, he's a big puncher, he's this. I think he's just a volume puncher. I think he just wears opponents down. Just wear them down. I don't think, he has a one-punch knockout. He have power, but it's not like, boom, sleep. I think it's like, bam, oh, boom, 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 boom. And then he just wear you down.
Right. Yeah. That is a difference, right?
Because if you look at his career, you never seen him like knock nobody out with one punch. You never see him, dropping nobody with one punch. You always see him like wearing them down. That's why he goes so hard to the body, because he want to wear you down. Then once you get tired and once your body start weakening, everything started weakening, and those little punches that wasn't hurting start hurting.
Former world champion and boxing analyst Chris Algieri offered a strong take when comparing Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. He pointed out that Crawford has shown complete control over his opponents in nearly every fight, while Canelo has had moments where he's been clearly outmatched, what boxing experts call getting bossed. A prime example was Canelo's loss to Dimitri Bivol, where Bivol's size, sharp jab, and discipline kept him in charge the whole time. Algieri believes Crawford's style, based on control, skill, and adaptability, could give Canelo serious problems, even with Crawford moving up in weight.
And Terence Crawford, who do you think can be the boss that night? When you talk about these two guys, you talk about two guys, number one, you can't boss me around.
Yep.
Two guys, you can't even look at me a certain way without me feeling some type of way. These guys now have set their sights on one another. Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. Obviously, we know the weight difference, but we've seen Crawford looks like he's coming up slowly to that weight class and kind of acclimating himself in real time. How do you see that fight playing out?
We're still pretty far away from that fight, and I'm going to hold my complete analytics on that. But I'll tell you this:
contrast and compare. Maybe not a pick,
but I'll tell you this: I've seen Canelo pushed around. I've never seen Terence pushed around. So if we're talking about who's going to be the boss, I've never seen anyone boss Terence Crawford. I've seen Canelo get bossed. So that psychologically, when you think about that, and this is a fight where I flip flop on both guys because there's so many good points. Yeah, but he's 168. Yeah, but it's Terence Crawford. He's undefeated. Well, yeah, no, this guy's beating this, but stylistic. Even he hits him on the arm. There's so many different things you can talk about. But from a psychological standpoint, who's fresher, who's meaner, who wants it more? That's going to come into play.
As a boxing fan, how much fun is it to see those two attitudes come together? It's kind of like the unstoppable force versus the immovable object getting ready to collide.
I've worked a lot of Canelo fights, and Canelo fight weeks are great. He plays to the crowd really well. His fans are awesome. I'm thinking about the Caleb Plant situation. I'm thinking about the Billy's Joe Saunders situation. When he gets when he gets that in his head that, you know, he's got an extra chip, he becomes a really dangerous man.